Audio for body scan. Welcome to the fourth practice. Today we will be focusing on the practice of body scan and will incorporate mindfulness principles in this practice. The recommendation is to do this first practice of body scan on the floor, lying down on a mat or blanket without a pillow, if possible. So if you need to stop the audio for a moment and prepare for this practice, please do so. The purpose of body scan is to become aware of the sensations in different areas of the body. Very often, we ignore our bodies. We spend a lot of time in our heads and not enough time in the body. Sometimes we only become aware of a body part when it hurts and the intensity of the discomfort brings our attention to it. The regular practice of body scan helps us to stay in closer touch with our body and what is happening in it. In this practice, we explore various regions of the body. We employ curiosity and the beginner's mind. We befriend the entire body and we bring our even-handed attention to all parts and pay attention to all sensations, from very subtle or maybe even imperceptible all the way to gross sensations. Sometimes people feel relaxed or even drowsy or dreamy when practicing body scan. That can be an added bonus, but is not the goal of this practice. The idea is not to manipulate our experience, yet it is preferable to cultivate awareness during the practice. During this practice, you do not need to change anything, no need to manipulate your bodily experiences, nowhere to go, nothing to do. Similar to other mindfulness practices, body scan too is a practice of being, not doing. Now we turn to the practice of body scan, allowing enough time to experience this practice without feeling rushed. As usual, I will announce the beginning and end of the practice with the sound of the bell. Lying down on a mat or a blanket, allowing the eyes to close. Letting the hands rest alongside the body comfortably. Feet uncrossed and falling away from each other. Becoming aware of the contact between the body and what is supporting the body. If you're lying down, trusting the earth beneath you with the full weight of the body. Taking a couple of full deep breaths, inhaling deeply, fully, slowly, and exhaling fully, slowly, and completely. Now allowing the breath to become natural and effortless. As you're lying down here, bring to mind what could be an intention for this practice. Remembering that the goal is not to achieve any particular state or getting anywhere special. Letting go of any strivings for a particular result. Simply following along with the instructions and allowing things to be just as they are. Unfold as they may. If you felt sleepy and drowsy, you may gently open the eyes for a few seconds and revisit your intention for the practice. Now we will take a tour of the body and bring the focus of attention to different parts. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Simply allowing and opening to the sensations you discover with a gentle and friendly attitude. You may discover sensations of pain, pressure, lightness, heaviness, pulsations, vibrations, warmth, cold, itch, the sensations of air on the bare parts of the skin, the contact between the surface of the skin and the fabric of your clothing, or the contact between the body and the earth beneath. Possibilities are unlimited. Observe and witness. The sensations you will find and experience can be strong or very subtle, even so subtle that you may not feel it. Pay attention to them all. It is important to detect any tendency to pull away from a sensation. If you notice this, let go and allow the experience to be as it is, without avoidance. Avoidance adds to the tension and increases discomfort. Regardless of their intensity, all the time noticing that the sensations may be shifting and changing. From time to time, you may notice that the mind drifts away from the instructions. When you become aware of the drifting mind, notice where the mind drifted to, and then gently bring it back to the present moment. The mind may drift to the past or the future, to thoughts, judgments, images, memories, all the same. Consider these events in the field of consciousness. Observe them without reactivity and gently bring the attention back to the moment. Now, with the next breath, bring the full focus of your attention to the feet. Noticing the sensations that are present at the bottom of the feet, top of the feet, and the toes. Gently expand attention to include the sensations in the ankles. What sensations are present here? Now letting go of the feet and ankles, and with the next inhalation, shifting the attention to the calves and shins. Welcoming any and all sensations. Now expanding the attention to include the knees. Exploring the sensations that are present in the kneecaps, side of the knees, back of the knees. Now letting go of the legs and knees and shifting the attention to the thighs. Noticing any outside sensations or the sensations that may arise from the inside. In your explorations of the body, the sensations can be on the surface of the skin, or deeper in the muscles, or even deeper in the bones. Remembering, body scan is about allowing a direct experience of the body's sensations. Feeling and sensing what's in the body directly in this moment. Now gently allowing the sensations in the legs and thighs to move to the background and shifting the focus of attention to the middle parts of the body, to the buttocks, hips, lower back, genitals, lower abdomen, bringing these areas of the body into focus. Noticing the various sensations as you sense them, and also notice as they shift and change. Now letting go of the middle part of the body and bringing the fresh focus of attention to the upper part of the body, to the back, chest, neck, and shoulders. Keeping the sensations in these regions in the awareness. Becoming aware of the wandering mind, if the mind has drifted away, and gently ushering the attention back to stand side by side of the sensations that are being felt in this moment in the upper torso. Now letting go of these parts and bringing the fresh focus of the attention to arms, forearms, hands and fingers. Exploring each finger, the palms of the hands, the back of the hands. Sensing the hands from the inside out. Now letting go of these regions, and with the next breath bringing the attention to the neck, back of the neck, sides of the neck, front of the neck. What's happening here? What sensations are present here? Now gently expanding the attention to the head and the facial muscles. Becoming aware of back of the head, sides of the head including the ears, top of the head. Becoming aware of the forehead, the temples, the eyebrows, muscles between the eyebrows. Noticing the eyes and muscles around the eyes, the eyelids. Becoming aware of the nose and muscles around the nose, the nostrils. Becoming aware of the cheeks, the jaws, the mouth, the lips, muscles around the lips, and the tongue. Becoming aware of the way in which the tongue is resting in the mouth. Now taking a head-to-toe notice of the whole body. And if in your explorations you have found any particular areas of the body that needs more attention because of tension, tenderness, pressure, pain, or any other reason, devote your next few breaths to that area. Now lying down here, allowing the whole body from head to toe to be just as it is. Now gently move your toes and fingers. Bring your awareness back to the room. Turn your head side to side. And come to a sitting position when you're ready, no rush. In the practice today, ideally, your attention was focused on the present moment experiences, which was the direct experience of the sensations in the body. You redirected the attention back to the present when the mind wandered away and stayed with your experiences without judgment or expectation. Thank you for your attention to our fourth lesson.